Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. This is JT O'Sullivan. Today we're looking at a good one. 4th and 15. Steelers on the road versus Saints. They end up losing the game, but they end up converting here on a big-time conversion. We're going to break it down and see exactly how AB gets his feet in, Roethlisberger sees it, what's going on coverage-wise, but really the scheme that allows this to happen on both sides of the ball. There's great execution for a 4th and 15 conversion, but then there's really a breakdown from the Saints secondary and linebacker coverage. So we're going to get a chance to break it down, all 22, see exactly how it unfolded, but then really appreciate the execution of Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown, and just see the speed at which that guy's able to come in and out of breaks 20 yards down the field. Really special. I know it probably burns a little bit in Pittsburgh, but there's this opportunity to just really appreciate this type of execution, how rare it is, 4th and 15, really big time play. Let's dive into it, see exactly how it happened, examine the nuance, get into the details. Welcome to the QB School. All right, here it is. 3-by-1, middle of the field. It looks like middle field closed. We're going to get just a 20-yard out down here to the boundary, to the short side. Not really the short side, to the left. Defense is right. But he's just going to run a pure speed 20-yard rounded out. And the thing that I love about it is just the pure speed that he's able to make this turn at and come back to the ball. I'm talking about Antonio Brown at the top of this route. So deep, the corner can't even run. Falls over himself. Great execution at the sideline. And then Big Ben just fights it the whole way. Does it almost like he doesn't want to throw it. But the coverage is kind of bizarre, too. We'll talk a little bit about after we appreciate the execution. 5 steps, hitch. Big Ben always able to keep his eyes down the field, make these type of throws down the field. But really just appreciate how hard it is, how rare it is to find a guy who has the capacity to come out there and run a 20-yard speed cut out. You're going to be right here. He's going to come all the way down past the 40. And the thing that you love about the top of the route is he keeps his speed and then able to basically turn it down. It's not just it's not a flat out. It's the speed at which puts this defender out of his realm. 20 yards down the field, this defender is going to basically turn and run at one point. He's running out of there. Speed, faster out than you are into the break. And then that little anti-interception angle. Then the other nuanced thing that you really want to pay attention to here is coverage-wise, middle of field closed, but then they do kind of a unique coverage here. Normally, you would want to send your better coverage guys outside, but oftentimes in these long situations, you'll get the safety dropping down in what they call a buzz coverage. So instead of coming to the flat, the safety will drop down into the linebacker hook curl area, and they'll buzz a linebacker out underneath. Well, that linebacker's job, it's usually called 3 buzz coverage. So this would be 3 weak buzz. So the strong safety or free safety is coming down. He's right here. And it's to take away any of those in cuts. But you need to buzz someone out, and they have to have the capacity to run out under an out or a comeback. And he just doesn't do it right here. And you can see at the end of the play, the coach on the sideline actually tells him, grabs him, hits him on the head, and is probably saying, hey, that was your ball. You got to get out under that and buzz. So let's watch the coverage here. See exactly what they're reading. So middle field closed. There it is. His eyes. Now that safety dropping down is just watching Ben's eyes, but that's down there basically as a double team to take away any ins. But then that buzz coverage flat defender, he doesn't get out underneath the flat. Really because the play is so deep, 20 yards, it distorts the coverage. What'd you do? All the way to 20 and then speed. And then I love the back at the very end of this route. The thing that I really, I just can't get enough of is this ability. Now he breaks him down. Antonio Brown breaks down the corner, but this ability to come back and then come back right here. And then I'm not even going to get into the details and nuance. He's falling right here. Here's that buzz coverage. He should be buzzing outside the numbers. Here's the buzz safety right here. He's following Ben's eyes. But because this guy doesn't get out underneath the out, they're able to make this. And then the technique of him to kind of hit the smoke or hit the black chips in this artificial turf before he even gets the ball to catch it is really just special. That's technical, detail-oriented, wide-out perimeter play, really at the highest levels. You can see it from the tight, just the ability. And then talk about Ben does this all the time, but his ability to move in the pocket and keep his shoulders down the field. Now, he looks like he's fighting the whole way. He wants to go to his right. No, and then get it out. And then throw a strike. That's a 20-yard, 25-yard strike like a handoff with the feet going the wrong way. Just beautiful execution. 4th and 15. That's recess football at your best right there. Just great job. From the tight, we'll really be able to see the smoke hit from Antonio Brown's shoes, but then just appreciate the pocket movement. 5, looking off right, looking right, trying to make something happen. No. Pump, full pump. He's been doing this. He does this better than anybody. This isn't a pump. He's going to throw, and he can pull it back. That's the thing that he can do. That's why it looks so crazy. He's throwing this. Excuse me. Now he's not. And then he's able to recoil and get back to that. And then watch the smoke come from his shoes. Boop. There it is. He gets his feet down before the ball. Before he catches the ball. I mean, it's as impressive as you get. 4th and 15, that type of execution right there. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Give the channel a subscription if you haven't already. I appreciate the support. Get over to the Patreon community too. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.